Hey, good morning, everyone. P2OM is the company, and Put Two on Me is the brand. So I've decided to, and I'm gonna try to do this every morning, but I want to be consistent because that's what Put Two on Me is all about: consistency. So I want to try to do this every morning. Some things have changed, and once again, I want to let everyone know what's going on and my expectations, what I have as far as my friends and family here on Facebook. So first and foremost, I want every day I want to try to talk about something. I'm sitting here and I'm like, well, what do I title it? What do I call it? And it's not so much biblical. I'm not preaching, which I have nothing against that at all. I love preaching. I love hearing preaching. Nothing against that at all. This is just who I am. So every day I want to try to talk a little bit about your dreams, your visions, and do. So visions, dreams, and do. I think that visions is different from dreams, and then I ultimately do. So you'll see me look down periodically just to look at some notes that I wrote down because I really wanted to make sure that I don't miss anything with this, and I want to stay focused because that's once again that is so key to what you're doing in life as far as your visions, your dreams, and then your do. So I feel like dreams are dreams. Dreams you sleeping, you have a dream. Those dreams can be just dreams or they can become reality. Okay. A lot of people say, "Oh, well, I'm living the dream," but when you wake up from the dream, and there's nothing wrong, you can still you have dreams and visions and things you want to do in life, but when you wake up from that dream, it's like, oh man, that was a great dream, and the dream can end. So I think when you have a vision is when you see that dream come to a full circle. So your dream is like a beginning of a circle like this. And then it starts to go around and it goes around. And then ultimately it's the full circle. But some dreams start here and kind of go here, and then they stop. They go here and then it might go here, then it stops. And then it never gets past that certain point. And that was like where I was and can tend to be sometimes, because if you're not focused, you have to be focused and concentrate on what you want to do. So I'll blast through this real quick and then I'll let you know once again my expectations, what I'm going to be doing, to include friends and family on Facebook. So I'm going to throw out all the social media, Put Two on Me information so everybody can have that as well. But let's start with this. How many of us have dreams? How many people have dreams? If you have a dream, on the comment below on this video, just put the hashtag P2OM and then dream. You don't even have to say what your dream is. How many of us have dreams? That's one question. What do you do every day for that dream to become a reality? What are you doing? Are you just talking about it? Are you just like saying, you know what, I got a dream? Or what are you doing every day? Now, there's a lot of components to stopping that dream or stopping the forward progress of that dream. Things you do. It could be a job, it could be, whatever, arguing in the family. It can be distractions. It could be you personally caught up in a sinful lifestyle. When I say sinful lifestyle, I just mean things that, if you're a married man, you're entertaining other people, as far as stepping out, cheating. If you're a married woman, you're looking at other guys, you're doing all this. Your Friday night's more important, going out to the club, you're on the block, you're rolling up, you're drinking. It's many things that can stop the forward progress of your dream, and I will be drinking this right here. I don't want to be rude, but as I'm talking. So what do you do every day for your dream to become a reality? Another question. And answer these questions. Write it down. Does fear take over? Does fear take over? The fear, money, mortgage due, car note due. And yes, those things are very important and they have to get paid. At the same time, you're so scared that if you do cut down, perhaps instead of working, now some of us have the power to not work 80 hours a week. Some of us have the power to not work 60, 40 hours a week. Some people can say you have your control of your own path. And it's like, you know what? I'm going to work 30 hours a week and go super hard at what, I'm going to go 20 hours a week. Well, you know what? I'm just fully going to go ahead and just give my all to whatever you want to do in life to take it to that next level, especially if it's stagnated. So does fear take over? That's another question. Does doubt settle in? I don't know, I don't know if it can happen. I don't really see it happening. Is it going to be possible? And then you start doubting. And then doubt leads you to just the lowest part of the equation. And I believe that's just, laying aside, your dreams and visions, where you're dreaming in your vision. And then you have to remember too, write your own path. In our kitchen, we have this sign that says, write your own story. Write your own story. I looked up because it's literally right up there. So write your own story. Your success is not going to look like anybody else's success. It's going to be different. You may have friends around you that are graduating from Harvard, Yale, Duke, that are going to the local junior college. And it's like they're just thriving. They're moving, they're shaking, they're getting jobs, they're executives, they're VPs, they're doctors, they're lawyers, they're nurses, they're whatever, they're judges. And it's like, man, what's up with me? And then you start looking at their story and then compare it to your story. And then it's the end of the story. You know what I'm saying? So it's very important to write your own story. It may look different. Okay? It may look different. It's almost like this. I'm going to say this orange juice right here, right? This orange juice, boom. This is the GV Great Value brand, right? Now, you have some people that like Tropicana orange juice, who don't drink nothing else but Tropicana. But Tropicana has its own story. Orange juice still exists. You know what I'm saying? This may be your story right here. This is some good with the blue top. I love it. This is my story. Your story may be Tropicana, but it's still orange juice. Orange juice is the juice part of it is the success. This is one story, and Tropicana is the other story. So there's many stories, but the orange juice, which was the success, it's orange juice. So keep that in mind. And I say this, don't rot away at a job. Don't just rot away, just sitting there every day. There's so much more to you. I'm reading the Bible plan that my wife actually showed me, and I may post it in the description of this. It's a Bible plan. It talks about your purpose. You gotta read it. You gotta read it if you want to really break through, and you want to, because check it. The dream you had and the vision you had for years, and you still have not done. You would have done it if you really could. Sometimes you need that extra push, and that extra push is from God. God directs the path. Always. And a lot of us try to dance around that because it's not the cool thing. It's not the thing it's not lit. It's not this. It's not that. But you have to put God first so that your path can be straight. And it's not going to be perfect. Just put God first. Let him work all that out. And that right there is where that's a mouthful right there. So some questions, some things that I'm saying, hey, look into. What are you doing every day for your dream? Vision, dreams, and then do. So my expectation, and this is coming to a close here soon, but my expectation is I'm gonna network with all my friends that I have. If you're on my Facebook page and I feel like you're somebody that I can connect with as far as just networking. Now, don't get nervous. Networking is not always about money. Okay, a lot of times we don't come together because we don't want to, you don't ask for money. As soon as you could even probably have the money, but you don't want to really give it. And it's like, because you're not a giving person, fine. I'm going to be sending out Zoom meetings for some people that I feel may have a circle that could help get me to the next level, as well as get them to the next level. Networking. It's about networking. So be on the lookout for that. I may send a message on Facebook, asking for your email. And it's just for like a half an hour Zoom meeting, 20 minutes, if that, 15 minutes, if that, just to touch base and to fully give a description of what Put Two on Me, my vision, dream, and do is all about. With all that being said, make sure you follow. Make sure you follow Put Two on Me on Twitter and Instagram. The social medias are simple, very simple. I'm going to put it all in the description. It's going to be at Put Two on Me. The number 2, P-U-T, 2 on Me. That is for Twitter and Instagram. If you want to send an email, if you need any information, it's going to be info@put2onme.com. That's I-N-F-O, info@put2onme.com. Shoot me an email. And last but not least, this is super important. Go to the website. It takes literally 3 to 5 minutes, depending on how computer savvy you are. It's not hard at all. 3 to 5 minutes, if that. You go to the website, you subscribe. And then this way, I'm sending out all updates. I'm sending out updates if there's new merchandise coming out. Yes, we do have merchandise. This is one of the older shirts that I made when I first started. But we have new designs coming too, also. So you want to be prepared for that. There's discount coupons that I can send out as well too. So when I get the subscribers, campaigns go out, and at that point is where I send out those coupons for like 10% off, or 15% off. Your first order, doesn't matter. So that's all I really have for today. 12 minutes, and I just want to really say, thanks for the support for everyone who has supported, people who I've just met. Literally this year have supported. Continue to think about, supporting by looking at the website, subscribing. That's one way you can support. You can follow on Twitter or Instagram. That's another way you can support. You can like the Facebook page. That's p2om.com. If you put that, it should bring you right to the Facebook page, or go search P2OM, follow and like that page. And once again, P2OM is all about it's sports. It's every sport, every course, field, hardwood, it doesn't matter. It's all about every sport, from ballet to horseback riding to cricket, lacrosse, whatever it may be. It's all about sports. Updates, who's getting signed, college athletes, high school athletes. We make sure that we cover everything. Put Two on Me is all about commitment. So when you wear the Put Two on Me brand, that means you're committed to work, committed to what it takes to make it to that next level. So with all that being said, go subscribe, like the Facebook page, and follow on all the social medias as well. I really appreciate it, and I hope everyone has a blessed day. Continue to work hard. Start your dream. Write down your dream. Stop talking about it, but just do it every day. And then everything will come to that full circle we talked about. It'll come to a full circle. Maybe some bumps and bruises along the way. May get a little turbulence here, but you'll ultimately get back to that full circle. So thank you for watching. Share this video with your circle. And once again, keep an eye out for the Zoom meeting invites as well, that I may be sending out to some people, just to catch up to see what's going on in Circle of Influence. All right, have a great day, and God bless.